There we go. All right, guys. Wow, that one was really falling apart. My stand. It's really falling apart. Like it's supposed to be like that, but it's like, no. Hold on. It's a little bit better on the compensation of it all. Hi guys. Hi Cooper Lapsley. Hi Lori Newman. I'm happy to see you guys here. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you guys sharing your energy and your time with me. You can go anywhere else because there's readers all over the place, but I'm really happy you guys chose me. My day has been wonderful, honestly. I can't complain. I could, but what would be the point? Life is wonderful. I'm still here. I'm still breathing, and I have another chance to make it better than it was yesterday. So I'm very grateful and appreciative of Thank you for that. Yeah, I know I was muted. I muted it because I was talking to my husband. But thank you so much, Peach. I appreciate you guys for showing up today and joining me for this marathon Zodiac reading. And what are you going through? Why are you coming in here cursing in my chat? Are you having an issue? Do you need to be put on a timeout or do you need to be kicked out altogether? What's wrong with you? Are you having a bad day? Because if you are having a bad day, you're going to have to take that low vibrational energy somewhere else. We're vibrating high over here. So let me go ahead and get to my disclaimer because I didn't really get a chance to say anything. Um, this is Nature's Daughter, okay? I am recording on my Nature's Daughter page and my Queen Karima page. I also have a couple other pages. I have Empress Goddess Energy and I have a High Priestess 1111 Truth. Okay, those two pages, I'm not recording lives on there just yet. You're just going to see shorts on that page, on those two pages until I get more followers. But as of right now, hi H from Iran. I had somebody from Iran on my other channel earlier today, on my other reading earlier. So, hey, Iran is in the house on both of my stations today. Okay. So, hopefully, you're in good spirits. Hopefully, everyone is in good spirits. If you don't subscribe to what I am talking about here, then kindly leave the room voluntarily. We're on high vibrational energy. We are positive and we're elevated. If you are vibrating low or you're negative in any way, just leave the room voluntarily. Don't wait for me to escort you out, okay? Because it's going to happen eventually. So, once you reveal yourself to be negative or low vibrational, I will escort you out. So just leave on your own accord. We're all going to be adults here and we're going to vibrate high. Okay. If you don't believe in what I believe in, it's okay. No worries. You know, you all have free will to believe in whatever you want to believe in. Just don't come here and beat people up because they don't believe in what you believe in. You shouldn't be here on the tarot channel if you don't believe in tarot readings. Okay? If you don't believe in Zodiac, then you should not be here. This is a marathon Zodiac reading. Okay? For all those who don't subscribe. Okay? But if you are vibrating with this, if it does resonate with you, then subscribe. Join the tribe. You found your squad. Okay? So, guys, I feel like I need to raise this up just a little bit, just to match. Because usually I have this a lot lower, but I feel like I need it to be here. Oh, you know what? I think typically I do have it higher. I just forgot to raise it. That's what happened. There we go. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I had to get my cameras aligned a little bit better so that when I start pulling cards, it's not going to be a situation where you guys can't see. Okay, let me get my pillow all situated so I'm comfortable. Get my locks out of my sweater so I don't feel like something's crawling on me. All right, Comfort Plus. All right, so let's get these cards out. Where are they? Do I want to pull from here? Or do I want to pull from here? It's been a while since I pulled from here. Maybe I should pull from here. been a long time since I used this deck, so I'm going to use this deck. I just feel inclined to do so. So let me get my disclaimer out of the way. Hey, Shawnee Brown, hi. Elizabeth Henningson, hi. I'm lagging a bit. Ooh, hopefully that works itself out, because otherwise I'll have to just stop and start over. I'm also recording on my Nature's Daughter page, so if it gets to a point where it gets annoying, go to my Nature's Daughters page and see. Okay. And see if it's showing up better there. Okay. Today is my first day doing lives on this station, and this is my second live today, so I wouldn't be surprised. And the phone that I'm using for this particular page, for the Queen Karima page, it's a newer phone, but it's not the best of phones. My old phone is a better phone. It's my iPhone, and it's the iPhone 13. I love my iPhone 13. It's on its last leg, is all I'm going to say. I need to get a new phone. I need to get some new phones. So I am going to do that. But so those of you on my Queen Karima page, you guys don't know, so let me inform you a little bit about myself, because I just started really doing this page, and I've had Nature's Daughter up for a while, so the people that are subscribed there know me a little bit more. Even though I've had this page a little longer, I haven't really done anything with this page. It's just kind of been my personal flop around, look at stuff page. My Nature's Daughter has always been Nature's Daughter, me doing readings and showing videos of me with my animals, me cooking, things of that nature, me walking around in nature, me doing readings in nature. Um, Aw, thank you so much, Elizabeth Henningson. You're awesome. Thank you for all the good wishes. I love it. Vibrating high. I love it. But I just survived cancer. Basically, June 1st, I went into the hospital sick as a dog, and they kept me there. Not 8 days later, they told me I had cancer. 3 days later, they operated on me, took my gallbladder, part of my liver. I had stage 2 carcinoma liver cancer, and they operated on my liver, took part of my liver out, the cancerous cells, and they tested everything around me. They said that was the only place they saw it. So, as far as I know, I'm cancer free, but I'm still healing from that surgery. So that's what I'm going through over here. And I, when I first had started this um, YouTube station, I wasn't thinking about being a content creator. So I've had this one for like 8 years. But I've never done anything. Then all of a sudden I decided, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do what I wanted to do and be a content creator. And I started doing that before I found out about my cancer diagnosis. But I decided to step it up a notch afterwards, because I was like, you know what? I'm living each day like it's my last from this day forward. I haven't even got the bill from that. Well, I got a partial bill, and that partial bill was just for 2 days. And I was just like, oh God, I'm scared to see what the rest of it's going to be. But I'm trying to do everything I can in my power to um, get my income up, because I can't work. I was injured on the job a few years ago. So I'm, as it pertains to the workforce, I'm disabled in that way: elbow, shoulder, lower back. Trying to keep myself healthy as possible. Then with that cancer diagnosis, it was like, oh great, something else. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to take each day like a grain of salt. Each thing that happens, you just got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Right? You can't let anything stop you. It doesn't matter what it is. You just got to keep moving forward. So that's what I'm doing, trying to figure things out as I go. And even though I can't actually get out there and work a job like everybody else, there are things that I can do. I'm going to do what I can to try to pull money in on at my end. So that's what I'm doing here. I haven't gotten strong enough where I feel able to do personal readings, and that's where I actually charge money. But I'm getting there, right? And I'm almost to a point of monetization on my channel, on my Nature's Daughter channel. So goodness. So continue to subscribe there and watch and watch and watch as many videos as you can, because I really need that monetization to help keep me going, because I got a lot going on in my life. All right, Pisces is going to be first in this marathon zodiac reading. All right. And all right. Right now, all we're trying to do is pull the zodiac signs in the order that we're going to go. All right, Aries is going to be after Pisces. Okay. All right, who's that? That's just divine timing. I've been saying that. People don't want to listen to it, though. People don't understand that our timing means nothing. Very soon. Something great's coming, but you gotta divine timing, luck, March, August. There's a lot going on. Who's next? Unexpected. Got some unexpected stuff coming. Yeah. But the progress is slow and steady from what I'm seeing. Is that the same card that literally just came out? No, evolving. Okay, growth, cycles, level up. There's a level up coming. Somebody needs to be ready for the change. They need to hold on and know the change is coming. And be okay with it, whatever it is. Many factors. Okay. All right. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. All right. And there it is. I think that's everybody. That's why I like using this deck, because this deck only has one of each, and all the other decks got like two of each sign, and I'm like getting confused. One day I was sitting here, I was so tired and hungry. I was like, wait, there's only 12 zodiac signs. Why am I getting 13? It's because I was counting one of them twice. And they weren't together, they were separated. So I was exhausted, and I shouldn't have been doing readings while I was so tired. But anyway, you think you're a Taurus? When is your birthday? Taurus is April 20th through May 20th. So if you're Taurus, then you're going to fall between that. So this is the order that we're going to go in, guys. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. That's the order that we're going to go in. So I'll do as many as I can today, and I'll just go in that order until we're done. So just come back every day until you get your sign read. That's how that goes. All right, guys. So let me get my disclaimers out of the way. This is for adults only. If you are under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is for adults only, and I am not going to oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot, I can't even think right now. I'm hungry. When I get hungry, thinking is sometimes, not that great. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, if you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. Please be your own leader of discernment. Please do not take this reading and go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other, okay? Be your own leader of discernment. Go within, go with God to make all of your decisions moving forward. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I will be doing them soon, just not right now, okay? I'm still healing, like I said, from cancer surgery, so I'll get there. I'm just not there quite yet, okay? But I'm getting there, okay? It's gonna happen, I promise. But anyway, what are you doing? Don't hurt yourself in there, okay? My big baby. He's such a big boy, but then he looks up with these beautiful, precious eyes, like, yes, mommy. And I'm just like, oh, it just melts every time. But I can't let you out while I'm doing the reading because I know you. You're hungry. This dude here will look at you with those puppy dog eyes, then he'll come sit next to you and take a poop. A nice, steamy poop. I love my dogs, but they are little turds sometimes, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got happening now. Time is fleeting, so don't miss the opportunity. Countdown, passing, limited, Pisces. Okay, so something that you need to do it's happening now, and you need to tap into the energy of this. Okay, Pisces? All right, so first of all, Pisces. Pisces is February 19th through March 20th, okay? Feel when the time is right. Intuitive, creative emotions. All right, Pisces? Says feel when the time is right. Okay? And then the first card we pull is happening now. Countdown, passing, limited. Time is fleeting, so don't miss the opportunity. Okay? So you know when the time is right. Right? You don't need anyone else to tell you. You really don't need a reading. You know within yourself when the time is right for what you need to do next. Right? I need you guys to tap into your power within you because you know what's next. You got the power. You got the power. Power. Step into it. Step into it, baby. Get into it. Yeah. Like seriously, get into it because you have the power. And as long as you understand that you've got the power, ooh, I almost dropped this deck. It's not that many cards, but still, don't want to drop it. As long as you know that you've got the power and no one else can take that from you, you're right where you need to be, baby. You're right where you need to be. So stay there. Know that you're on the right path, Pisces, because you've got the power. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces right now? Right? They need to know exactly what they need to be doing, right? January. All right, fresh start, goal setting, ditch old habits, recharge, and focus on self-care. So in January, you do need to get ready for this fresh start that's about to happen. So it's a good idea for you to start now, right? Let go of the people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher purpose. I'm telling everybody that because that's something that we all need to do, right? That's a collective thing that we all need to do. So get into it, yeah? Right? I'm recording on both, on two different pages for anybody who's just getting into the room. Okay, so that's why I'm going back and forth because I'm on Nature's Daughter and I'm on Queen Karima right now. Okay. All right. Divine timing, trust, believe, have faith. Stay in the flow and trust that the timing is perfect. So understand that the Most High works on divine timing, not our clock. Our clock means absolutely nothing. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny scratching in there. Okay? Just understand our clock is something that we built, not something that the Most High is going to attend to. He doesn't care. Okay? Right? So just understand that. And at the bottom we got unexpected. Intensity, fast, surprise, happening suddenly and sooner than you thought. So certain things are about to start happening, like the surge of lightning coming down from the sky. You never know when it's going to happen, but when it happens, it's just like boom, boom. It's lightning, right? Just pow, right? It just surges. And there's nothing you can do about it but look at it and say how beautiful it is. And oh gosh, what is it touching? What's burning up as a result of that strike? Even though it's beautiful, what is it striking? What is it burning up in the process, right? Because things that are beautiful, everything that's beautiful isn't always good, right? Some things that are beautiful are tearing things up in the process. Like a volcano is beautiful, but it burns everything in its wake, right? Lightning burns everything it touches. So just know that in March. Something happened in March that's going to bring you growth, awakening, and rebirth for the rest of this year. So get ready for that. A change is coming. Okay, Pisces? And that's when most of your birthday is March. Okay? Come out of hibernation and embrace new energy because luck is on your side. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Pisces? Understand that luck is on your side. It's telling you, especially the Pisces that are born in March, luck is on your side, babe. Get ready for the growth that's happening in your life. All right, Pisces? Get ready for the growth that's happening in your life, baby, because great things are coming your way. And nobody can stop it. Even those that are against you, even your frenemies up there that are doing their little black magic and their candle magic against you, they can't do nothing to stop you, baby, because everything that's for you is for you. Everything that's meant for you is meant for you. No one else can stop it. They can try to derail you and try to get you off of your course and make you start vibrating low and thinking negatively so you can stall and stagnate yourself, but you have the reins of that. So stay on the right side of karma, baby boo. All right. Up in the air, fleeting wishes, adapting. The timing is uncertain, so change your approach. So if if something isn't going in your favor, rejection is protection, Pisces. So if it's up in the air, then it may not be for you right now. Maybe it's something that you need to revisit. So just be patient and understand that everything that happens that is meant for you is going to happen for you when the time is right. Okay? Remember that. Very soon, speed, agility, agility, quickness. Things are happening fast, so be ready to move. Get ready, baby, because it's coming at you fast, right? Some progress sometimes comes at you slow, but what's coming for you right now, Pisces, is coming at you fast and hot, baby. So get ready, right? Get ready. Get ready. You got great things coming your way, so just get ready for it. And you got passed over loved ones working in your favor, helping things go in your favor and happen as quickly as they're happening. So be thankful and be grateful for that as well. Okay? Because everybody don't have that. On schedule, keep going, steps, take care. Unwavering dedication and attention to detail is key. Right? So stay on target, stay on the path that you're on. You're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, Pisces. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Okay? It is working. And for those people that come into the chat and just make random weird comments, just know that your random weird comment, it's only going to show up during the live. Once I'm done recording, your weird comment is going to disappear into thin air. Okay? But your random weird comment, all it does is help my analytics. So thank you for commenting, but maybe you can vibrate from a higher place. Okay? Thank you, though. I appreciate your attempt. Whatever you're trying to do, but we're vibrating high over here, so I'm going to give you a chance to vibrate high. You know who I'm talking to. I'm not going to say your name. You don't get shout outs for acting the way you're commenting. Okay? So everybody knows who I'm talking about because you see what they commented. Okay, so manifesting. Wow. Visualize, attract, mindset. Sit still and move the universe around you. Okay? So it's time to sit back and manifest. It's time to sit back and meditate. Pray and meditate so you can manifest your every desire. All right, guys? You got to realize that you have control over you, over your destiny and what comes your way. Change course, different direction. It doesn't say different direct. Wait a minute, hold on. It says different in direction, but not in that order. So change course, direction, guidance aligned. It says you may need to take a different path to get there. So you might need to alter your course. I'm not on Cancer just yet. It's going to be later on down the line. Well, this is a Zodiac marathon, and we're starting with Pisces. Okay, and what's your name? Abrisha Parveen. Have a wonderfully blessed day. I'm so glad you chose me. Thank you for coming in. And Shawnee Brown, thank you so much for coming in. Your cusp, July 21st. Awesome, awesome. All right, so change course though. Direction, guidance aligned. You may need to take a different path to get there. So it might be time for you to alter your course. Okay, Pisces? For some of you, not all of you. Okay? Take it how it resonates, guys. Don't force it to fit. If it resonates with you, then it's for you. If the message doesn't resonate with you, then guess what? The message is not for you. Okay? Many factors: delicate, precision, clarity, timing is fragile, complex, and multifaceted now. Okay? So just understand that what's for you is for you. No one can take it from you, but they can stall it from you if they get you to go down the wrong path or start to vibrate low, right? So keep your vibration high, elevate your mind, body, and spirit, and continue to move forward in love and light because that's where you need to be in order to manifest your dreams into reality. Okay? And something is about to go down in the month of September. Bustling, peak, faster pace. Get back into your groove and be productive. Make sure you stay productive. Stay on course. Like I said, you're on the right path, Pisces. Something is about to go off without a hitch in September. So get ready. Okay, I'm getting a card of slow and steady, slow progress. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow progress, rest, persist, time out. Be patient and enjoy the journey as you go along. So this is saying to don't move so fast that you forget to confirmation continuing. Don't move so fast that you forget to enjoy those learning curves along the way, right? Because everything that's happening to you is growth. Confirmation continuing. Everything that's happening to you is growth at this time. So understand that and don't run away from it. Okay? She is having way too much. Way too much. Whoa. Oh, man. She is a mess. Are you having fun in there, baby girl? She's like, yay! I am. I am. Really? She's like, whatever she's about to say, confirmation. This is confirmation. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. I'm from Detroit. All right, let's get right into this reading. Three of Coral. Fire element. The answer is yes. This is for The Aries zodiac, the planet is Mars. Growth, progress, expansion, travel, overseas opportunities, moving abroad, confidence, oversight, leveling up in romantic relationship, happiness, and success. Okay, so you about to level up big time, okay? I mean, big confirmation from Teeny Weeny. You hear her over there? She's confirming it before I even speak it, okay? You got great things coming your way, Pisces. You've been working hard at something, and the level up is about to be astronomical, and people are about to see you. Everyone that was in hindsight rooting for your downfall, they're about to watch you level up, and they're going to be upset about it. Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. This is three of coral. Hi, Ernest Robinson. Robinson. Okay. Temperance and the Hermit. An Ace of Spears. Wow. Okay. That's what's up. The protection of it all. And it's magical and beautiful protection. This is infinite protection that I'm showing here. And temperance does need for you to stay balanced. Get ready for that knowledge. Okay, so we're going to go with the Ace of Spears first. The element is air. The answer is yes. The zodiac signs, it's all air zodiac signs, and the planet is Saturn. New plans and ideas, success, intellectual ability, mental clarity, victory, breakthroughs, thinking, clear thinking, concentration abilities, the realization of the truth, force, intensity, focus, stimulation of environment and people, new projects and beginnings, correct decisions, authority, assertiveness, and communication with infinite protection. That's what you got going with the Ace of Spears here. It's a beautiful thing. You got great things going on for you. Great things going on for you, Pisces. Huh. New plans and ideas. This is equivalent to it's just like the Empress card, if you ask me. You're pregnant with great ideas. Basically, you're pregnant with new life. Yep, like I said, it's for temperance is balance and harmony, moderation. The timing is fall, winter for the temperance card. Okay. The element is fire. The answer is yes. The zodiac sign is Sagittarius. The planet is Jupiter. Okay. Temperance blends opposites to create harmony and unity. This card encourages patience, moderation, and finding balance. Okay, confirmation from Teeny Weenie. Finding balance within life's currents, trust in divine timing. I think I've already said that, but now it's confirmed. Okay, trust in divine timing. Let's read that over again. Temperance blends opposites to create harmony and unity. This card encourages patience, moderation, and finding balance within life's currents. Trust in divine timing. Didn't she just? Okay. If you can see what my puppy is doing right now, you would just crack up laughing. I'm telling you. She's doing this little contortionist move. Like, I don't know what she's going through, but she's really trying to get herself on camera right now. Stay balanced. It's the time for you to stay balanced, guys. And keep the harmony, right? Create harmony no matter what. Be patient. Even if someone comes at you sideways, you stay patient. You don't have to match people's energy. You never have to match people's energy. Just because someone comes at you ugly doesn't mean that you have to match that ugly intention or that ugly energy that they're bringing your way. Okay. and the Hermit, reflection, solitude, inner guidance, summer, fall, right? And that's where we are right now. We're in summer, fall, right? Earth element. The answer is maybe. The zodiac is Virgo. The planet is Mercury. Retreat into the safety of the hermit's shell to seek clarity and wisdom. Okay, Pisces? This card encourages introspection and spiritual growth. So it's time for you to grow spiritually. It's time for you to take it seriously, honestly, with the Hermit card, because some of you just don't. Some people don't take spirituality seriously. They don't understand. They don't understand it. And if you don't understand something, then you need to look into it and educate yourself on it. Don't just say, I don't get it and move on. No, look into it, study it, and educate yourself on it because it's a necessity. It's a need for you to do so. Ambrisha, I'm going to let you know that oh yeah, Cancer is way down there. So this is the order that I'm going in. Pisces, we're on Pisces right now. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. So Cancer is going to be down there towards the latter half of my marathon zodiac reading. So it's not coming up anytime soon. Okay. All right. And the death card, because something has to come to an end before something can come to fruition, right? You have to walk away from something. You have to release and cut cords with all the people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher purpose, your soul purpose, right? So there's going to be a death to someone or something, and you need to walk away from some people, places, and things. And you got to be your own leader of discernment as to what those people, places, and things are, Pisces. But there will be a death to something and or someone. So you need to, if you don't want it to be something that is forced on you, you want to make sure you're doing what you need to do to end and walk away from things that you need to end and walk away from. Out of five cards that have come out, you've had three that are major arcana. Okay, and the sixth one is minor arcana, light of coral. We're going to go ahead and look at that up. Oh, I thought that said light. That says 8. Which means something, though, okay? I feel like it means that you're dimming your light for someone. Someone is expecting you to dim your light for them, and you're doing it, right? Because you love them and you just, you don't want to ruffle any feathers. No, absolutely not. Ruffle feathers. Don't dim your light ever for anyone. I don't care who it is. I don't care what the situation is. Never dim your light. Always shine bright like a diamond, babe. That's who you are. Boop, boop. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes. Get into it, yeah? Shine bright like a damn diamond because that's who you are. You are a star. You're supposed to shine bright. That's what you're here to do, right? So get into it, yeah? 8 of coral. Element fire. Answer is yes. Fire signs. Jupiter. Speed, progress, forward movement, hastiness, taking action, rushing, travel, excitement, thrill, fresh news, holiday rewards, energy, positivity, right? Because great things are coming your way. And people are trying to hold you back. Hi, Rhonda Lawson. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderfully blessed day, okay? But yeah, 8 of coral. Because great things are going to come your way regardless. They cannot stop any great thing from happening for you. All they can do is stall your progress. And it's up to you to stop anyone from stalling your progress by doing what you need to do to keep going forward. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Join the tribe. Get into it. Get into it, yeah. Because we're vibrating high over here. We're healing. We're not going to let anyone stop our progress, right? Because we're elevating until we reach the most high. That's what our soul is here to do. Our soul is here to learn the lessons so we can get to the blessings so we can ascend, right? And then do what? Repeat. Boop, boop. Continue on, baby. Right? Because you're trying to be the best version of you. You're trying to be the what? The change that we want to see in others. We can't expect other people to change if we don't give them a reason to. Right? We got to show them something to change for. Right, people? If we want to see other people with sin that are having a hard time doing so, let's show them how to do it. Let's show them how to make it look easy. Right? By just learning those lessons, getting to the blessing and ascend and ascend. Because the more you ascend, the higher you get, right? You can't worry about those crabs in the barrel. They're not gonna, you don't need to worry about them. Let them go. Yeah, let them go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's gonna work out right, you know. Get into it, yeah. Don't let nobody stop you from elevating yourself. Elevate yourself to the heights of you, baby boo. Hi, Savvy C. Yes, let's get into it, right? King of Pearls. Let's read what the King of Pearls is. I love it. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Water element. Answers yes. Water signs. Neptune. Compassionate males, sympathetic, faithful, loyal, harmonious, considerate, spiritual, advisor, attractive, passionate, simple, dedicated, family oriented, tolerant, romantic, wise, diplomatic, affectionate, balanced, charming, generous, married man, easygoing, good partner, husband, father, and counselor. This is a great man. If you're single, this is who you're attracting. Yeah, this King of Pearls, he's coming with all the goods, right? He's a great man. Who's that? Rhonda Lawson. Well, you asked that question right at this moment. It sounds like you're about to get married. Because you asked, everything that happens in a reason, in a reason. Everything that happens in a reading happens for a reason, right? And you asked that question right as I started reading the meaning for this card. Husband material. And I was about to say, those of you that are single, if you're not married, I mean, you're in a relationship, you're still, considered single until you're married, right? So those of you that are not married, you're about to get married, especially if you're in a relationship, right? And it's going good. Make sure you got your lines of communication open and you're reading the red flags correctly. But if all is going good, if there's no red flags and everything's going good, then yeah, boop, 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 you got great things coming your way, Pisces. Open yourself up to receive it, though. Because this is saying that you've got a great husband coming your way that's going to be there for you in every way, shape, or form, okay? I don't think I held that up long enough for my other. And I'm doing readings on both of my channels on Nature's Daughter and Queen Karima. And I don't remember which phone has which one. I'm thinking this one because Savvy C is on here. I'm thinking this one is Nature's Daughter. Savvy C, you're on Nature's Daughter, right? You are a beautiful soul as well. I'm so glad to see you in here. And I'm thinking this other one over here is Queen Karima. Because there are people that I have never seen before. Every last one of these people. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Savvy C, for clearing that up for me. Okay. You know what? Okay, Rhonda Lawson. So you just opened the door for me to say what I really needed to say to bring this home. If he's really a king, even if somebody comes at you and they're not right at the beginning, if you tell them, look, this is my boundary, this is who I am. Okay? You can't come into my life unless you're on this level. You have to rise to meet me if you want to be in my life. If they rise to meet you, baby, you got a winner. Whoop, whoop. Yes. You got a winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. Because guess what? When I tell people that people can change, they can change if they want to. You can't force them to change, but they can change if they love you enough. Right? One thing Steve Harvey said that was so real. There's only one woman that can make a man change. If he's not changing for you, then you are not the woman. Don't be mad. Just move on. Just move on, because that connection is supposed to teach you something. You're not supposed to be there forever. It's a reason and a season, not forever. So learn the lesson so you can get to the blessed on the other side and meet your due person, right? Your person is coming, but you got to learn lessons from other people along the way, right? So if you introduce them to, hey, this is not who I am, I'm not with that, and they say, oh, okay, and you back off, and they say, oh, okay, and they go fix themselves and come back like, hey, baby, I'm in love. I want you. I choose you. And I'm willing to make any changes within me I need to change in order to be with you. I'm ready to step up my game. When people come back like that, oh, baby, you got a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, you will know if it's a temporary fix, if they're full of crap and they're just confirmation. You'll know the difference between full of crap Band-Aids and genuine, I worked on myself. Because when you present them with the same situations that you presented them with before, and they handle them differently, you're going to know that they actually did the work. But if they come at you the same way, and the red flag is still there, then boop, boop, run for your life, baby. Run for your life, okay? Because you know. And I always tell people the answer is within the question, right? If you ask that question, and then you are presented with a situation, you're going to get the answer that you need from that person, from their actions. You don't even need to ask the question. Just watch them. Don't worry about confirmation from Dini Wee. Don't worry about what they say. See what they do. Watch what they do. Close your ears and your mouth and watch what they say. Watch what they do. Because they can say, I love you, baby. I just called to say I love you. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, they pocket dial you and you hear them talking bad about you. That B, I can't stand her. She get on my nerves. As soon as I get enough money, I'm getting the hell on out of Dodge. Oh, yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to find out the truth no matter what. So don't you worry and don't you fear. Right? Because you're going to find out what's really real no matter what. It's going to come to you. Right? You won't have to ask anybody. I'm telling you. But what I'm seeing here is you got a great one coming. Is he still seeing his ex? Not bad. 7 pearls in the world. Ooh, the chariot. Ooh. Okay. Let's look into this 6 of pearls. The element is water. The answer is yes. The zodiac is water sign. The planet is sun. Upright. And this is the 6 of pearls. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oops, it's the 7 of pearls. Wait a minute. Hold on. The element is water. The answer is maybe. I hate the maybes. The zodiac is Pisces. It's definitely for you. The element is water. The planet is Neptune. So it's a big fat maybe on that one. And you got to read the signs on that. You'll know for sure. You don't even need receipts. You'll know for sure. Okay. Many options, choices, a lot of possibilities, procrastination, decisions, picking and choosing, illusion, fantasy, dreaming, imagination, meditation, wishful thinking, opportunities, and hallucinations. What this tells me is you need to pray more and you need to meditate. You need to quiet your mind for the answers and you need to do a sleep journal. You need to have a journal by your bed, and you need to, when you wake, you need to pray before you go to bed and meditate. And you need to, when you wake up in the morning, write down everything that you remember from your dream. Do that for 7 to 10 days. You will get the answers to all of your questions, to the questions that you ask, to your life purpose, and you will get messages from the divine, from your past over loved ones, from your spirit team. Your life will change because you won't need to ask anybody else for any outside input. You'll be getting all of your messages from who you need to get your messages from. You'll be tapped in to your own um, energy, your own power, your own gifts, okay, if you will. But yeah, and okay, and that's for the Seven of Swords, okay? And I'm going to tell you, if your mate doesn't want you to see their phone, they're hiding something, period. Whenever I ask my mate, what are you doing? He'll show me his phone. I don't have to, I'm like, what you doing? Are you studying something? Or because when I start talking, I don't want to be talking to somebody that's so busy that they're not hearing what I'm saying. I need you to focus on me now. you know, but if a person is like, their phone is always face down. They never want you to see what's going on. They got all these passwords and eyes and face and facial recognition and finger recognition because they don't want you in their phone without their permission. They're hiding stuff. And if you do get in their phone, you see things look suspicious and numbers are hidden up under names. It just don't seem right. Um, they're absolutely cheating. If they can't account for their time, then absolutely they're still seeing their ex. Okay. I don't know why people feel that. Well, I do know. A lot of times, especially with men, when they have multiple partners and they just can't seem to keep it in their pants, a lot of times they're trying to figure out their sexuality, right? And men are, a lot of times they push each other. They tell each other that, you're not a man if you're not out there playing the field, if you're not sticking it into everything, you're not a man. You need to be testing the field and, you know, seeing what it feels like everywhere. It's not normal to be with just one woman. So very few guys believe in that. So the ones that don't believe in it, they're encouraging the ones that do to get out there and cheat, right? So they're getting it at all angles. Um, and some of them succumb to it. They're like, oh, maybe I should, everybody else thinks I should. But a real man is going to be out there and he's going to be faithful to his woman. If you need to see his phone, they'll show you their phone. They're going to make sure you feel secure in the relationship. They're not going to do anything to make you feel insecure in the relationship. Like if they go somewhere and they have to go somewhere other than where they told you they were going, they're going to call you on their own and be like, hey, babe, so I went to such and such and blah, blah, blah. It didn't work out. Whatever I went to get from there, I couldn't find it. So I'm going here to see if I can find it there. So you're not sitting here like, well, why is it taking them so long? They've already called you and told you why it's taking so long, right? You know what I'm saying? People that don't have anything to hide don't have anything to hide. So anybody that's hiding things from you, they're hiding things from you. You be your own leader of discernment, but that's a red flag. And if the ex was the issue to begin with, I need proof that that's not going on anymore. I'm not wasting my time on you. Seriously. And if the ex is okay with being a side piece, I wouldn't even entertain it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Certain things you can avoid by just not entertaining it yourself. For me, if the ex is in and out of that person's life, I don't have time for that back and forth thing that you guys been doing for years. I'm not about to be the rebound for that. Have you been with anybody since then? That's my thing. If there's an ex involved, if there hasn't been anybody since ex, I don't want to be the first person that you get with after an ex. How long were they with that ex? You might be the rebound from the ex. No, you don't want to be that. You do not want to be that. You don't want to be involved in that circle, that triangle either, if they go back and forth with the ex. So just be careful. If you feel like he is, then he probably is. Your intuition is very strong. And it's there for a reason. That feeling, you know, you can feel when something's over, right? Like when that attachment isn't the same, you know? Like when they first met you, they did things for you that, just felt great, right? And then, now they just don't do it at all. That's how you know half the time that it was just a love bomb. They did it just to hook you. They might not even remember that they did that. Whatever it took to hook you, they're like, damn, what did I do to hook this one? Oh, shoot, I don't remember. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But you gotta, face your fears head on. You can't go in, with fear. You gotta go in with confidence and love. Okay? All right, guys. The world card, completion, harmony, unity, slowly, long term, element earth, answer yes, zodiac, fixed signs, planet Saturn. The world celebrates the completion of your journey. This card symbolizes fulfillment, harmony, and unity with the universe. Step into the next phase with confidence and grace. You got the whole wide world in your hand, right? You got the dolphin working with you, and the dolphin is so magical. It's like everything you want is coming to fruition, baby. So just get into it and get ready for it. Right, Pisces? You got the whole wide world in your hand, right? And your chariot awaits. Your chariot awaits. So you're not going to have to wait long for anything to come through for you. Because I feel like you're doing the work. You're doing the hard work that most people just don't want to do. It's a sad situation when people keep asking God to make their life better, but they're not willing to do the inner work that they need to do to assist God with making those things better. To clear obstacles, sometimes you got to do a little bit of work on your end, right? And when it's that situation, okay, 9 of Spears, because you got somebody behind you wishing you ill will, sending you death spells, trying to hurt you spiritually, warfare. You know, watch your back. Make sure you're praying. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender, the Hierophant. Okay? Because there's more knowledge that you need to get moving forward in whatever you plan on doing. Make sure that you yourself are knowledgeable about whatever you're doing. Okay? Make sure you're going in with the knowledge that you need to succeed. Don't worry about what the next person is doing. Just do what you're supposed to be doing to make it fit in your life the way it's supposed to fit for you. Okay? Do what's best in your life for you. Don't worry about the next man. Right? I feel like a lot of us are so busy worried about the next person, what they're doing. We don't focus in on what we need to do for ourselves. Focus on you. Okay? Nothing beats a failure but a try, baby. Nothing beats a failure but a try. All right, Pisces, I'm about to wrap this thing up and we're going to go into the next reading. All right. Keep your grass cut and entrapment. Okay, warning. Keep your grass cut. Okay, because you got a snake in your garden, Pisces. You have got a snake in your garden, so keep your grass cut and keep your eyes open. You know, like I said, pay attention to what people are doing. You can listen to what they're saying and see if it matches what they're doing, but focus more on what they're doing than what they're saying, right? But be quiet and pay attention, okay? Entrapment, because they're trying to trap you. Someone in your life is trying to trap you, and I feel like it's someone from your past. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be an ex-lover, it could be somebody that you're still messing around with, right? I'm not sure. You gotta take it how it fits in your life. But okay. Persephone, goddess of the underworld, bringer of food and fair weather, manipulation, shapeshifter at will. You got somebody that's a shapeshifter in your life. They know how to be whatever you need them to be in the moment. So be aware of that. That's that snake. That is that snake. Okay. Empress, stay in Empress energy. Okay. Because you're pregnant with new life and new ideas. And actually, some of you are pregnant with a baby. Pisces, you got a baby coming. Life force, nurturing, creativity, self discovery, self care, connected to nature. Venus, bond between two. Right? You are bringing new life into this world. You are bringing new ideas into this world. You are cultivating a new business, right? New inventions for the world, not just for yourself. You're doing stuff that's going to change the world. So get ready. And some of you that are having babies, this is a spirit baby that needs to be born, and they're going to change the world. Like you're a part of, you're like Sarah Connor. You know, you're bringing in the child that's going to change the future. Gaia, mother of all life, brings order to chaos, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual enlightenment, right? Some of you are bringing Gaia energy, right? Because you're going to help heal the world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. True diamond jewel within, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. High priestess, you are an empress energy and you are a high priestess, okay? Aphrodite was at the bottom, but it came back up, so it's meant to be in this reading. High priestess, intuition, subconscious mind, spiritual awakening, inner light, sacred wisdom, sacred insight, wisdom, a gateway to the divine feminine. Okay, high priestess, empress, okay? You're tapping in, Pisces. So tap into that beautiful energy. Okay? Tap in. That's how we're going to do it. Aphrodite, love, beauty, fertility, lust, pleasure, passion, procreation. Yep, it's going to be a baby. It's absolutely a baby coming. So boop, boop, get ready, Pisces, because you're about to have a baby. Okay? The women, you about to get pregnant. The men, you about to knock somebody up. So get ready for that baby. You're about to have a baby. Yeah. You see this Empress? She pregnant with a baby. You see that? Baby. You see that? Baby. Get into it. Baby. Some of you are light workers, driven by a deep desire to serve those in need. You are blessed with intuitive, I was going to say intuition, but intuitive powers and inner guidance, right? Tap into your gifts, baby boo. Tap in. Because that's how you're going to get through this thing called life, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy. But if you tap into your gifts, you're going to make it a little bit easier for you, right? So tap in. Somebody is blocked out of your energy and they are pissed about it. But you made the right decision blocking that person, and you know who it is. Whoever you thought about first, whoever came to mind, that's who it is, and you did the right thing. You blocked the right person. You made the right decision. Yes. Hallelujah. Won't he do it, baby? Won't he do it? Give you the right intuition at the right time, baby. Yes. You are being protected, right? By Archangel Ariel. Light of God, wisdom, intellectual insight, solution, strengthens faith, creative powers. You are being protected, baby. So enjoy that protection. That extra protection is always good. When the Most High sees fit to send you more protection, yes, baby, be grateful for it. Goddess code, no F stuff allowed, okay? We're not dealing with all that extra, right? Because we are an Empress High Priestess energy. We are goddesses. We're not out here on that disgusting low vibration. Has been granted. Congratulations. You have access to the goddess vault. evolution, spiritual abundance. Know that whatever you desire on the outside is already within. Tap in. Tap in, baby boo. Okay? Access granted. All you got to do is tap in. Tap in, baby. Tap into your gifts and call your power back, right? Believe in yourself. You have got to believe in you, right? Nobody else is going to believe in you if you don't. So tap into your gifts, tap into your power, and know that you're here for something way bigger than you think. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to level up. Understand what you're here to do. Segment, war, healing, protection, transformation. You have the heart of a lion, very brave and courageous. So tap in, babe. Hold on. I'm going to make sure you guys are seeing this clearly. Tap in. You got the heart of a lion. You're courageous, babe. Don't let nobody make you feel less than. You got this, okay? You've got this. So you do what you got to do to level up, but you level up, okay? Your emperor is right here. Your emperor is here, babe. Yeah. With power, strength, leadership, order, discipline, masculinity, confident, ambitious, initiative, discipline, provider. Coming to bring you all that good stuff from a real love. You searching for real love? You got it. You got it. 3-3 in the chat over here on Queen Karima at 1:30. Wow, look at that. Huh. Right? So, but the Emperor is here to save the day. So just get ready for that, guys. Just understand what you're willing your way. And Celine came around twice, so I didn't say anything the first time, but power to give sleep and light to the night. Bringer of light in dark places. You are ever changing. Okay, so like I said in the collective reading, don't run from change. Okay, it's part of your growth process. Get ready for it. Get ready for the change. It means that you're growing. It means that you're learning lessons and you need to step up and get ready because you are a star. You get money. You a star. 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 Kira. Kira. Watashi wa star. Star child. Divine being incarnated from the stars. Highly sensitive children, a specific mission to create betterment in our world. This baby that's about to be created, Pisces, is a star child. Okay, this baby is going to come here and change the world. Okay, so get ready. Get ready to create something that is more powerful than you could have ever imagined. Anuket, fertility, and overflow, the Nile, in the flow of abundance. Embrace the flow. Embrace it, babe, because it's coming. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's coming. Right? So get ready. That's my advice to you. Get ready so you don't have to. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? And that's my advice to you. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Noob or nut. Discuss. Some of you need to have a deep discussion. Yeah, with the people around you. Yeah. Goddess of the sky, protector of the dead, rejuvenating. Okay. All right, Pisces. I need to wrap this thing up. I really do. I've been on here for more than an hour. And I don't want to, even though I'm going to do a marathon zodiac reading, every zodiac is going to be on its own live. So the next live that I do will be Aries. Alrighty. So I am about to wrap this thing up for Pisces, and I will return for Aries, okay? Because I do nice, long, solidified readings. I'm not going to I'm not going to guarantee that I'll be back today. It's 1:33 on the clock and 1:03 in the chat on the Queen Karima page. So, oh, that's significant. But I'm not going to promise that I'll be back today. I'm going to make sure, because I need to eat. I haven't eaten. I'm feeling a little weak right now. And I need to cook something before my husband gets off work. Gotta eat. I'm gonna eat myself some fruit really quick to give myself some energy and sustenance, and then I'm going to cook dinner for me and my husband. So, um, I want you guys to have a wonderfully blessed day. Get out into nature if you can. Hopefully, you're having great weather. My husband told me it's really hot and humid outside. I haven't been outside. I don't go out there unless I need to. And usually it's when I'm going for a walk at the park or doing readings at the park or going to ground. I'm very intentional about when I go outside because, yeah, I'm just not going to be out there just because, I need everything that I do to be intentional. And I'm trying to live my best life and live each day like there's no tomorrow. After a cancer diagnosis, guys, you kind of have to take the bull by the horns and just not let life get you down and not let any body or any person get you down. Okay? I just feel like no matter what life throws at me, and life isn't giving me the, everything I want right now, but, I'm going to get there. Right? And I'm seeing things in a higher perspective now more so than I ever have before. So I'm very happy that I have a new lease on life and I've got another chance to live life, and live it to the fullest. You know, I hope you guys are out there doing the same. Hopefully you guys are out there living life to the fullest and loving on yourselves and praying, meditating every day, doing your exercise and your yoga every day. Take care of your vessel, mind, body, and spirit, right? Because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what diagnosis you're going to get. You never know what's going to happen when you walk out your door, So just be intentional, live intentional, think intentional, speak intentional, you know? Love on yourselves and each other, okay? Have a wonderfully blessed day.